So I just got done with the tutorial for this one, and I took an image from the same. For now you can be able to use a custom image. And let me know, do you want to know you can be able to play a video, or maybe I can do it on this one as well, to play like a video on the TV. But what I want to show you today is how you can play, like how you can be able to showcase something like this, which is a fireplace that is animating. So, and the process for this one is exactly the same as the process for playing a video on the TV. So it's more like showing the same thing, yeah, showing you one thing on two things. So I think maybe I'll show you how to play a video first. But I think if I do a video on the TV and this one, you see how it shows the stats. So this is showing my RAM, how my RAM is the usage. So it's 91%, and when it gets above 90 it gets too laggy. And if I do video on this one, I think it will hang. So maybe let me do one, then I'll do the other one. So this one, first of all, this one I'll have to do this undo. First of all, before I undo, I have this is a special video. I just have a special video that I got from a different video, and I trimmed it to be very small so that I can be able to be using it on my scenes like this one as a fireplace animation for electric fireplace. You won't find it, or you might find it on your side as well. If you have yours, let me know. But if you don't have this video, maybe you want to do animation for such a thing, you can always let me know in the email. There's an email of mine or my WhatsApp number. You can always reach out. Yeah, but feel free to share also the screenshot so that you sub man, and I'll be able to show you, send for you this small clip, and you can also use it as well on your animation. So let me undo a number of things first. A number of things on it, man. Yeah, that's where I am. So first of all, you have to draw something that you want, where you want to place your animation to be fireplace. So you have to draw the fireplace thing. For me, I just draw like a wall, and just a normal wall. I can draw a normal wall, or in this case it's just an object which I got from how do you call it? Let me come here and check it. I got it from Sketchfab. It's just an object. This is part of the entire object. You see this one, what you have here at the bottom. I did not draw this. It's just an object which I placed here from Sketchfab. Yeah, so I just placed an object, and I said, you know what, I can use this object, because even it was way taller, so I had to hide some part of it underneath. But if you want, you can draw your own thing. You can draw your own thing small here that you know you want to animate on it, depending on the size of the fireplace that you want to use. But what I'm showing you is how you can be able to animate it. So in case you want to animate any video in Twinmotion, like a TV or maybe a laptop that you have on the table, and you want it to play maybe a logo, to play the kind of things you do, but a video, it's very easy. How you do it? Back in the days, we just used to go and create a new texture, then you go and search for an MP4 file. You will search for it, then you will find it and click it, and you will bring it automatically. But they did away with that method. They made it easier. So you just go to materials, then on materials look for one called video. So I have to look for one called video. Here it is, videos. So this is going to be the base material that you begin using. So if you want the TV, you can just drop it on the TV. Once you drop it on the TV, you see it's very heavy, so saying that my CPU is being used 100%, so that way it lags. It's going to lag like crazy, but I hope it will continue working. Yeah, it does. So it does. So I just want to show you maybe how you can change this video now. So in case you have your own video and you want your video to be played on the TV, it's just easy. After I place this video on my screen, I can easily be able to change it to what I want. I have to go to main first. You have to be on main here. Video sample, make sure you're on main. Then you're on main, you have this folder here. So if I click on the folder, then I can be able to open the primary folder, and I bring my own custom video if I want a custom video that I want to be played. Let me see, video. I hope I don't have any wrong video, and I'll bring it up. This one's robot fall. It's a robot falling. Let me just bring it up. But yeah, like that. So you can have your content playing once your stuff playing on the screen and you're rendering. So at the moment it's playing slowly because of this one. saying that my CPU is lagging, so the playback is very slow. But it will improve with time. If you do the render, it will be better. And also on my side, I know once it plays it to 100% and it plays it again, then this one will start going down to normal, because it's knowing that it is just repeating the same thing. But that's how you play anything on the TV, in case you want to play something on the TV. If you have a laptop like mine which is struggling, then the advice is to look for a video which is very small and not heavy. It could be like 720p or 480p, very light, and also doesn't have a lot of MBs. Then you place it on the TV. That one it will be easier to play it. It won't harass your PC or your laptop. So mine is a laptop and it's feeling a lot of stress. So if I want to play this one again, I just have to use the same concept. So I drop this video here, and the first minute it has to process the video. That's why you see the stats go to 100% on my side. My CPU is like 100% used. The RAM, that is for NVIDIA card, which I'm using 1650, but I think it's 4 GB. Struggling like crazy. Then I come here and I click on this, then I say open, and now I want to change now and play my video. So this is why I said that I have a special video that I use if I want to animate a fireplace, and I made it from another video that I downloaded on YouTube, but I made it to be smaller in size so that I can always fit it here and reuse it as many times as I want. But now when I load it like this one, you don't see anything. So for me, usually how I do with Twinmotion, when I get like a color that I like, I always record down if it is the code for it or anything, so that in future when I want to use it again, it becomes easier. Because the thing with Twinmotion, when you update from different versions, they always don't save your data from the previous version. You have to begin afresh again. So once you launch Epic Games and it wants you to upgrade, sometimes you find that you're losing some stuff that you had. So I always find it easy when I record. So for this one, we were on main. Remember, on main when bringing the video. Now I have to go to UV. Then when I go to UV, I go to scale. This is where I begin. So first of all, I prefer, for this same video, if you're going to use my same video, I prefer to use the scale of 0.52. I know you won't see a lot of change, but just sit and chill. Then I expand on details, and when I expand on details, I want to change the offset X and offset Y. So offset X, what I'm used to most of the time is minus 0.32. okay, you see, once I click it, to begin seeing something, some fire. Then what I use for offset Y, now it is offset Y, I've used 0.04, 0.05, they all work. 0.06, they work. That way, just that easier. Now you can be able to take a shot that you want and you will show your client it works perfect. I know for now when you look at it, it looks like it is not animating perfectly, and that is because, like I told you, my RAM, like, it's all used up. You see here it says that GPU and CPU, so my GPU at the moment is 99% used. I think 100%, almost 100%. So that's why it is doing this slowly. But once you render it, the scene will take a lot of time. But once rendered, it will be looking nice and perfect. So, and like I said, what I've noticed with Twinmotion is 2025 is they have changed a lot of stuff. In case you're new to it and you want to know more, maybe let me know. I'll make a tutorial on more stuff. But a lot of stuff, they're just the same. Biggest difference is now you have to download assets on your own. Yeah. And let me try to edit it from that point, because I see it's becoming now laggy. Like right now I'm trying to pan, but I'm struggling. It's not moving. It's becoming laggy, and I see it is 98%. So let me end it, because the issue is the software that I use for recording again is very heavy. So it uses like about 1 GB of RAM, and I know Twinmotion uses about 4 GB. My RAM, my GPU for the NVIDIA is 6 GB. So I think I have like 5 And if you include other apps that are running in the background, so the all memory is used up. So that's why I think it's struggling, but to that point I think we're okay. I'll show you maybe next time, in case you want to know how to do the ceiling. Just let me know, show you how you can do this. It's just pretty easy and pretty simple. If you want to do these doors, if you want to bring in some light on the doors, some mirrors, what do you want to know? Let me know. This was a project that we were doing for someone, but we never finished because money was never sent. And this was a custom table that I drew it on my own. It was pretty nice, pretty cool. Yeah, I have to go now. I see it's very laggy. Hey man. But yeah, soon I'm going to upgrade, so things will be different. But see you in the next one.